So, hi guys. Here's a topic I've always wanted to talk about, and it's something I've always noticed ever since I was in high school. That one of the most hardest thing to do when you're in high school is actually fitting into the crowd of people that you meet in school, the groups that are all around you, the cliques, everything like that. That it's really hard to fit in because sometimes you feel like you don't want to be the person that sticks out. You don't want to feel like you're the person that's different from everybody else, or felt like you're an outcast and all, because you want to be cool, you want to be well known when you're in high school. You want to have tons and tons of friends, and I know that feeling. I've been there. And that's just something that's really hard to do, is actually, try to be the person that is different from everybody else, because, fitting in high school is like, it's like an all-out war, because what happens is you have these group of people that, you think that are really cool and popular and stuff like that, and then if they find something that's different about you and that they don't like about you, they think you're a weird person, and they point fingers at you and make you feel like you're weird, or you're an outcast, or to make you feel like you're so different from everybody else that you can't have friends, and you feel like you're lonely like because of that. And I feel like really sometimes I see that happen so many times on a daily basis when I was in high school. Okay, I was one of those kids. Okay, from start off, I have to say I was one of those kids who wanted to have a bunch of friends to talk to be cool. I wanted to do that. I mean, who didn't? Who didn't want to do that? And I made some friends that really didn't care about me. And I just thought that if I pretended to be someone I wasn't, that I was gonna have all these cool friends. But I realized what was going on was pretending not to be myself was basically lying to myself, and having all these friends that really don't care about who I am, or they don't even have the same interest as me. I mean, you don't have to have friends with the same interest, but they didn't really care about what I thought or what I said. And sometimes, if I thought differently from them, they would think I was weird. And what happened was, what got me out of that was my best friends. Two best friends that I met when I was in freshman year, and they got me out of that situation because they turned me into the person I am today. They accepted me for who I was. They didn't care if I was weird, or they didn't care about what I listened to or what I talked about. They were my friends, and they understood me. They stuck by me in the toughest and most hardest moments in my life. And my other friends, they didn't care about me, and that's when I realized, forget them. I have real friends, true friends right here. I don't need them. And I don't need to pretend to be someone who I'm not. I can, be someone different, And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, that even if it's really hard to be yourself in, high school, I know how hard is it. You wanna be cool. You don't want to be called weird, and you don't want to be made fun of. And I know it's really difficult to, try to be that, try to be that person who's different from everybody else. But what I have to say is that just be yourself. Really just be yourself. Don't worry about what people think about you. I mean, sometimes there are moments when you do have to worry about it, but really what I have to say is, what gives them the right to call you weird? What I say to myself is that I am a weird person. I have to admit that. Guys out there, my subscribers, I am a weird person. And do you still subscribe to me? That's up to you. But I am a weird person. I know I have my quirky moments, and I do some weird stuff, but all in all, it just creates a whole fun time, because when I'm weird, actually it attracts people's attention. And these people who get this attention, or people who notice this, they come around, they talk to me, and that's how you make friends, It's not saying okay, sometimes standing out can't be a bad thing, but sometimes it could be a good thing. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're not weird, you're not normal. Now, why do I say that? Is because, can anybody tell me what normal is, really? Seriously, to me, normal is there's nothing wrong with you. You're almost basically perfect. And no one out there is perfect, you know? No one is. And, you know, it's just like, okay, if there's something different about you and someone doesn't like you because of that, or they think you're weird, hello, maybe have you ever thought about maybe there's something weird about you? That someone might say like, oh, hey, you like to eat a lot of ketchup. That's weird. Or, you know, hey, you like to listen to this kind of music. You're weird. Or you still watch cartoons. You're such a kid. Or you're so weird. Or stuff like that. It's not a bad thing. Come on, guys. Being weird is being normal. Because we're not all normal, you know, we have our weird, quirky things we do or say, and it's just something that makes us who we are. You know, it just makes us our own individual, right? That's something you want in life, is that you want to be your own person. You don't want to copy somebody. You don't want to wear the same jackets as someone else does, or, you know, talk the same way as someone does, or do the same things as someone does, right? You're just basically being a robot. You know, you're copying someone, or you're just trying to copy someone so you can be cool, so you can have friends. But really, your true friends are the ones that accept you for who you are. And sometimes it's hard to find those people in high school, but you will. Trust me, you will find those people. And those people who really do accept you for who you are, they will become your closest and most trustworthy friends, okay? Trust me, you will feel so much love from them than pretending to be someone you're not. Okay? That's why I just want to tell you guys that just stay true to who you are. Be who you are, and accept, you know, that, you know, maybe there are some things that are weird about you, but that's just what makes you special. That's what makes you special as an individual. And be proud, you know, be proud you're not like everybody else, that you're, you know, you're unique, you know, that you don't have to be you don't have to be normal to be like other people, right? I'm just trying to tell you guys that. And hopefully this helps people out, but that's just something I want to talk about. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys more later, okay? So see you guys.